I mean, everything in life has a purpose. Getting the diagnosis with HIV positive changed the person who I am today completely. Living with HIV and learning to live with HIV had a big impact, and it changed my way of empowering myself, because I think in 2016, when I got the diagnosis, that was kind of one of my weakest points. If I could speak to myself, like to the Ahmed who I was in 2016, I would definitely first say, don't worry, be self-confident, stay true to yourself, or start working on yourself, start loving yourself. I'm much stronger than I think, that I have much worth that people told me that I have. What would I tell my future Ahmed? I would say, just walk that path you're on now. Just walk it and see your strength, see your power, and still help others. Being an artist helped me in my journey, because I always had the situation of express myself through art, different levels of art, doing makeup, doing hairstyles, different hairstyles, crazy and creative stuff. So that helped a lot to also empower my strength in the person who I am. And also it helped to kind of empower and get a self-confidence with the diagnosis of being HIV positive. Getting more self-confidence about my diagnosis and about being undetectable, and also starting activism. I started to be a face of a German campaign, and suddenly a lot of actually pretty young men, gay men, wrote me on Instagram, and they asked me questions about how do they need to do this, where can they get some information, who can they ask. I always told them, if it's in my power, I will help you. I'm in a really, really good mental headspace, and I've worked a lot the last years. And I think if I'm just walking still constantly on that path further into the future, I think my life goals, my wishes for my business situations, but also for my private situations, I will achieve them. I choose me. Because like my whole life, almost 32 years, I was always choosing others. I was always trying to fit into a box to please others. It started with being HIV positive to change my mindset that it's not about the others, it's about me. So that's why I would choose me.